Do you know you can make this tie yourself? Like, you don't really need to buy tie in the market. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to make this beautiful tie. What I have on my table is two pieces of fabric. One is bigger and the other one is shorter by length. Okay, the length of the bigger one is 28 inch and the width is 6 inch. You get, so the smaller one, the length is 23 inch and the width is 6 inch, but we are going to reduce the width of the smaller one later, so we are going to keep it aside and work with the longer fabric. Do you get? So from the upper part, I will go down by 3 inch. All right, come down by 3 inch from the upper part, and you get the midpoint of the 6 inch, which is 3 inch. Then you extend it towards the upper part, just like this. After that, you connect a triangular shape. Connect a triangular shape on both sides, just like this. All right. So once I'm done with this, the next thing I want to do is to drag the piece to the other end. Then I will go in by 1 inch on both sides of this end. Okay, you go in by 1 inch on both sides. Then you drag it again. Coming to this side, you place your tape. Just come down by 9 inch on both sides. All right. Right after the 3 inch, go down by 9 inch on both sides. Now you are going to connect from that 9 inch to the 1 inch you marked, just like this. Okay, so this is it. The next you want to do is to go up from this end by 2 inch. Now you're going to slant it. You slant it this way, and that is the end of this bigger piece. So we are going to work on the smaller piece. You get? So now what you want to do is to take the measurement you have from that edge to that other point. It is 4.5 inch. You get? Now the width of the smaller piece is going to be 4.5 inch. So what I did for it to be very easy for me is to fold fabric, then mark 4.5 inch from this end to the other end. Okay, so after doing that, I'll just go ahead and cut it out. All right, I'll cut out the excess I have, just like this. So guys, after cutting, I will open the fabric up. Like, I'll open it up like so. Remember, I'm cutting from the wrong side. So if you are cutting this, please take your 2 inch on this other side, then you make a slant from the other side. You get? Now get the midpoint of the 4.5 inch, mark it and go down by 2 inch. Connect a triangular shape, just like we did in the beginning of the video on the other edge. You get? Connect a triangular shape like so. After you are done with that, go ahead and cut it out. Cut out all the excesses you have on both sides, just like this. Okay, so watch what I'm doing here. If you have watched to this point, kindly hit on the subscribe button. Subscribe to Style by Crochet YouTube channel so you'll be notified anytime I upload new videos. So what I did was to cut the lining piece. I use the same fabric as the lining. You get? So go ahead and cut the lining piece of your longer piece and shorter piece. Now you place the main fabric right side facing each other like so. Place the slant side right side facing each other like so. Then go ahead and join. Repeat the same thing on the lining. When joining this, you are going to join the both lining together and join your main fabric together. So after stitching, guys, this was what I had. Can you see? So this is what I have after I was done. Next you want to do is to place the lining piece on the main fabric right side facing each other. After placing like so, go ahead and stitch the triangular shape. Stitch with 0.5, just like this. Repeat the same thing on the other end. Okay, only the triangular shape. Stitch only the triangular shape. So after stitching the triangular shape, the next thing I want to do is to turn it outside right. Okay, I'll use my scissors to bring the pointing out, just this way. Repeat the same thing on the other end as well. So after I was done with that, next thing I want to do is to arrange this piece together like so. You can go ahead and iron it. Okay, so after ironing or arranging your piece, the next thing you want to do is to fold. You will fold from the wrong side of your fabric, then stitch with 1/2 inch. Fold this way, then go ahead and stitch with your 1/2 inch. You can use pin to hold it very well, like you hold them with your pin to be on a safer side. Then go ahead and stitch with your 1/2 inch. So after stitching, you trim out the excess stitch you have, leaving just 1/4 of an inch only. So after doing that, I'll use my long screwdriver to turn this fabric outside right. You get? So go ahead and turn it outside right, just like you see me doing here. So after turning, guys, you can see what I have here. I want to make sure this I have my seam line in the middle, just like this, and I'll use my steam iron to press it very well, like give it a very nice press. If you have a steam iron, use it. It is very fine to work with. So go ahead and iron very well, just like this. So after ironing, guys, this is what I have. So this is the result of our beautiful tie. You can see how beautiful this look. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.